Let's see if everything's working. Let's see if everything's working. I got a couple hours left, so I've been very busy or very asleep. Okay, this is gonna be my final 2K19. Gotta make sure everything is on and working. Let's see, that's working. Good. Let's see if this is working. I want to make sure all three are working before I get started. Okay. That one, no. Not looking for that. Everything's working. Yeah, this works. Number 2 works. Don't know about number 3, but oh well. So this is my final 2K19, and I want to play my teams one last time. I don't have enough for a Galaxy Opal at all, so I'm not gonna try to sweat it. Awards. I'm never gonna get a Galaxy Opal. Of course, I ain't gonna get those. I've got enough for one pink diamond, but I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, Sabonis is real good. Because I know 2K20, they're gonna have the players on lock. So I'm gonna get Sabonis. I'm gonna put him on my team. This is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna put him as my 6-man. That's what I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be my final 2K. This is gonna be my lineup. Sabonis. Get you in there. Okay. That's how we're gonna do it. It's gonna be the final one, and I want to see if I can play it. It's gonna be for 3 hours. I'm just killing time until I go to GameStop and really play it. Checking everything. You got a good lineup. Have backup, so everything should be alright. If you can play them and make them quit in the next 2 hours, making people quit for the next 2 hours, we should do good. This is the final time I ever gonna play NBA 2K19. This is the final ever. So, let's get started.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got Kansas City.
Whoa! Get the first shot.
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Out to Thompson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Get the ball back.
McGrady outside. Yao in the post. Outside for Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Yao. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you've got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
Come on.
Outside Jordan. And here's Thompson. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Thompson outside. They get it back. Pass to Yao. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Olajuwon.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
And Kansas City misses again.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Let's go.
On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Richardson. There's McGrady. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Outside, Jamison. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Solid trip from the line right there. Knocked him down, and it was easy.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
I want to do it when I get monetized for videos, but I have to wait.
Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Yao.
I'd say
well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong.
I agree with
it. Too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Johnson goes in.
Where you going?
Here's Jordan. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Olajuwon grabs the miss. Thompson outside. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
You know, the height and wingspan of Yao Ming is a problem for shooters, and because he's so big and long, it distracts them and really causes them to tighten up when he's in the neighborhood.
Johnson outside.
All thing they're going to do in 2K20 is I know they're going to
9-foot shot.
They're going to nerf defense.
Uses the glass to drop it
people
in.
that really should be nerfed.
New Orleans in the lead.
So people that off-ball, especially with people
McGrady outside.
don't really play well on
Takes
defense.
the alley-oop pass into dunks it down.
Like they can really guard.
Given how
That's a major
Ming
problem in
is,
the
he
beginning of
makes
2K19.
alley-oops look easy. Just throw it up his way, and he'll figure
So
out
we'll
a way
see
to
what
find
happens
it
in
eventually.
2K20.
Johnson down low. And Yao slams it in.
Let me check that message.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Pass to Richardson. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
1 quarter.
Oh,
in the books,
man,
and
that was
it's
so
been a
close.
one so far. New Orleans. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move
gotta keep
on, what do
going,
you
keep
guys
pushing,
think
keep
about
pushing.
what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
It's like a man
For
tell
that
the
first one,
woman to
they
sprint.
turned
Keep
this
pushing.
thing into a track meet.
Yeah, outworking him right now, plain and simple. I mean, they've been
It is gonna be
terrific in the
all right
open floor.
in the end.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Pass to Yao. Here's Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's
So
out
you're
of
gonna
bounds.
take-
New
you're gonna take
Orleans will
30
retain
minutes from
possession.
Hill. Don't play solid.
Pass to Yao. He in the corner. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
Get comfort.
Johnson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. It's Gay on the way. Inside. Here's Richardson. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
It's tipped. Stolen by Jamison. Here's Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact.
shoes on
A good call by the official.
Great badges.
And Gay, just so difficult to guard. Skilled with his ability to shoot it and still explosive at attacking the rim.
And that
you know,
one good.
at West Coast.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Outside, Jamison. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
McGrady outside. Yao in the high post. Pass to Richardson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Offensive rebound. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Jamison.
Let's go.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Well, you're maximizing your possessions. That's the critical thing here. And you've got to make sure the timing is right, though.
Here's Olajuwon. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
From deep. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for Jamison.
Continuing to push the action.
Oh, you mean play neighborhood? I can do that.
You know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now.
Let me get the shot
doing
in.
their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Well, I don't think I got a good rating.
Great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up
But
the
yeah, I can try
passing
neighborhood.
lanes, playing them beautifully and making
I've
things
never really
hard for the
played
opponent.
neighborhood
That's
because
really good
I-
defense.
I thought about playing
Rudy Gay, he's feeling
I'm
it
usually-
tonight.
I'm usually
and he's been
focused
the
on my
driving
team.
force
because
for
I have
New
fun playing.
Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
But I could play neighborhood. For sure.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route
This
that it's
boy,
threatening to be.
About to go ahead and kill him. Hey, what's up? The D
New
Asian.
Orleans leading by 13.
Oh,
Here's
he's wide open.
McGrady.
All right. Want to
He
sag off?
sticks
All
that
right.
one in from 20 feet away. McGrady's got the first basket of the second half. That one was for New Orleans.
All right, coming up hard.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Go ahead, all the way, all the way.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'm play neighborhood.
I like seeing
Let me finish this
Brady
game
rise
and
up
I'll
to
play
the top.
neighborhood.
Has
I got
amazing
plenty of
leaping
time.
ability and good reach
Try to make him
too.
quit.
He makes it look easy.
Thompson from long range.
He's in his left and right.
Another 3 for Kansas City.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing
Quick
offense
trigger.
like that.
Nice shot by
Let me make
Jamison.
him quit right quick and then
Nothing but money
afterwards
for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
play neighborhood. Play
Thompson
park.
outside.
We go capital 3.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the
Use all
jam.
the tools he wants.
Boy,
Once I'm
the
going for
athleticism of
threes,
Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Pass to
What do you
Jordan.
want?
Back to Olajuwon. Stolen by Jamison. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Bad shot.
They get it back. New Orleans moving.
Yeah, of course that's gonna die. Well, that's my other controller.
Around. 5 on the clock. Castellano
Perfect.
fires the 3.
Get it.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Be going.
Thompson way outside.
Got
Sinks it.
that.
What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what Thompson is known for. A dead-eye perimeter shooter with
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
and this sort of
What?
awesome dunk is
It was
one of the
right in his
reasons
hands. How
this
can he
team
slip
is
up with
in
that?
charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Castellano kicks it out to Johnson. Olajuwon with it. McGrady covering. And it's Olajuwon missing.
A slight rebound advantage for
Yeah, right
them.
there. There it is.
One more column
Perfect.
in their
Every
favor,
time.
and
Make
it's
it.
all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Come on, give it to me.
Here's Jamison. It's good from long range. Jamison's got 16. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Defensively, they played with a lot.
Give it to me. Quit. Here it is. Here it is. There we go. Okay, I'm going to play Park. Okay. Yeah, I can play Park for y'all. And thanks for subbing, dude. I really appreciate it. Okay. Because I already got the card anyway. So they want me to play Park. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need a drink before I get started. This Park. Who's gonna be the last and final time I play Park? it's my time to play Park. I need a drink. Okay. So my name is right there on YouTube. My YouTube channel. You call me DDL, whatever you want to call me. It's all good. Why my friend used my account? I don't know. He should not use my account. Alright, you can, man, but all I can say is I really haven't played Park as much. So, you might win. But since this is the last time I played 2K19, might as well go out with a bang. We got an hour and a half left. Let's get it. I said he needs to stop using my account. And the person that used my account, I'm gonna say it like this: he's more like a type of person. But I got my name on there. Okay, you gave me. I guess you gave me a friend request. Here. So what should I play first? Since we're here in Park. We got these Park games. Oh, I want to spin the wheel. Oh. I remember when it first came out and they had that spun the wheel. Man, it was so cluttered that no one could get to the wheel. I don't have a mic, so.
Hello?
I might not have a mic. I gotta find one. Let's see if I can plug one up. I usually don't be on here talking that much at all, so
Okay.
give me a second. Hello, hello. Hey. Not much. Get ready to play this final 2K19. So I'm not sweating. But I'm about to leave at 6 o'clock. It got 2K20 about to be launched. So they can let us play the game at GameStop. So I want to try to get my hands on it right quick before I get the feel of it. I'm getting it tonight. I'm playing tomorrow. Only reason why I'm not playing it tonight is because of work. I have work. So I would do a live stream of 2K20 for a bit, then later on that day, I'm going to play Mario Maker. So what we get on the wheel? Let's see. I used to play my team. Let's see. Wonder where Casey at. He want to be play. No, he or she. Casey wanted me to play Park as well, so where's Casey? Let's see. I don't want to do this. Check this stuff. Okay, I got good mid range. Should have what? 82 mid range. Okay, it don't matter. Play 1v1. That's not my court. If I can find my place. That's I haven't played on my career in a while. They used to be on my teams a lot. Oh, do I have some in the VC Center?
What's up, AI? Got that Foot Locker money for you.
That is what I'm here for.
Oh, I got a
There you go.
check.
Word.
You know.
Thank you.
Didn't know. I can't believe I didn't collect my payments in months. That should have been expired by now. It been past 90 days. No, let's find my place. If I can find it. Oh, here it is.
Mr. AI, I presume.
So it's been a long time
that's
since I
me.
played.
Marco Spinelli. But
Okay, well,
people
my
just
career,
call
so
me Spinelli.
just finding it.
Okay, so you the doorman?
The one and only.
All I can say is you might win because I haven't been playing in a while. Okay, so I got a lot of shoes. I didn't realize they have a whole bunch of shoes. I'll be forgetting. Of course, I have no trophies. That makes sense. I have no trophies. Hold on, what's this? Oh no, this is just a button. I got a couple of jerseys. It's pretty dope. Let's see who all the jerseys are. Let's see, Allen Iverson. Gotta have that. Larry Bird. T. Jordan. Let's see, Kobe and Magic. Okay. All right, what kind of game you want to play? What do you want? All right. Yeah, it might lag. No worries. Well, this is my area. You see no bed, so I can't sleep. It's basketball 24/7. But hey, good news. If you need a shower and stuff, you can go in that room right there. I know it's nothing in there. There's no water. But I'll give you a couple of Dasani waters. We can warm it up in the pot. You can just warm up in the pot right over here. And then you can go in there and start splashing yourself with it with soap. And then you just dry stuff off with these towels. you want to sleep somewhere, you can sleep on the couch. Usually I'll be right here just chilling, playing my 2K. Usually have some Doritos here, but the last person who came here must have took them all. But no worries. Yeah. You ain't the only one. I don't know how good my player is. Yeah. Let's go. Who you holding? Who you holding? Who you holding? You know what? Get over here. Get over here. Post up on you. Get over here. Post up on you. Alright. You got the ball. He caught me in the last second. Right, I'm on you. Clapped on you. I clapped on you. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, you want to stack off for me? Alright. Green bean. I ain't nowhere. Hey, where you going? I can see you. I'm here, I'm there, I'm going through. No worries, no worries. I'm on you. Where you going? No post up on a big man, you small. Give me that. Three. Let's get it. Paycheck. Paycheck. Oh, jumping. Why? Man, I ain't making it. Nice shot. He is close to the goal. don't have to reach. Give me my check. Let's go. GG, man. I got an hour and 8 minutes left. That's a fun game. Oh, you left. Okay. It's cool by me. So, that's over. Let's continue with my team. You with it, ready for the Irish Spring, green. All right. Plus, I got to stretch. Let's make more people quit until it's time. Got plenty of time left. Let's see. We have like 15 to 10 minutes left, and if we can't play another My Team game, we're gonna play some triple threat for the last minutes. Maybe play like 2 or 3 triple threat. Let's see. Got Steph Curry, got Michael Jordan, LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Shaq. All of them best of their craft. Of course, LeBron is one of the most unselfish NBA player that can play the game. You got one of the best power forwards in the NBA. You got one of the great centers of all time. You got the GOAT, Michael Jordan, who's modest, don't really consider himself a GOAT, and a point guard who's the best three-point shooter of all time in that position.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's New Orleans taking on Long Beach. Pass to Jamison. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And out of bounds, Long Beach will have it.
Check slow.
Here's O'Neal. And they double up Jordan.
Give me that.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. To the inside.
Let's go.
Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Good work there as it goes.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. It's deflected.
Deflected just went in.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Jamison with the defensive effort.
What was that going?
New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. 7-point differential.
Yeah, bet
And with Anthony Davis, you look at how young he is still. I mean, scary to think that his best games are still ahead of him. Not just this year, I'm talking like 3 or 4 years from now. He could honestly be the best player in the league in his short.
This one died. Okay.
time.
And again, the miss by Long Beach.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing
He
to
might
make
camp.
the
I'm
extra
not.
pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
He's not out ball.
Now, here is McGrady.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Curry, wide open.
Nice stuff.
Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just keeping his teammates involved. This is the kind of leadership you like to see.
Well, you could trademark this brand of basketball, running through the progressions and working around for decent looks.
Shoots it up. Davis on the follow.
This Davis.
That's a big-time battle from AD on the glass. You see the athleticism to go back up with that.
Back to McGrady. And
Stop
down
that.
it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
He's still first quarter.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Long Beach. For Long Beach. Long Beach trails by 8. It's Richardson on the wing. Iguodala outside. Long Beach moving that ball around. 11 feet away. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Long Beach needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. New Orleans leading by 8. With a step back. Rebound by Murray. Richardson gets a wide open look. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
Back to Richardson. Now here's Richardson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Wait for it. And he quit. Bye, 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 bye. It's 100 degrees outside. God dang. I'm glad I'm in the cool. I gotta get in 100 degrees weather just to get this. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not playing it again. in a while at all. It's not a perfect lineup, but I can destroy them. It's time for the destruction. It's time for the destruction. Why is showing this offline? I don't know what's going on. He must quit. He quit it. He quit it. Okay. Make it clap. Just make it clap. Just make it clap. Alright. I'm gonna play like what you have heard. Somebody hitting splashes like a memory bird. Yeah, like I was. Nah, I can't even get it out. Like I was Curry and like heard. If gonna go again, stop all the way to 9 o'clock. All the way to 10. This one down live and oh, I ain't worried about them. What's this?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's New Orleans taking on Toronto.
Yeah, Diamond Shaq.
And so on the tip, it's Toronto.
No, Shaq is not the least of my worries. He's not Galaxy Open Shaq.
Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Davis. Pass to O'Neal. Good work defensively by Yao. And here's New Orleans now. Okay, that's a two-pointer. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Cheap turnover. You got to make sure your target's ready for the pass before you let it go.
Now here is Lowry.
Where you going?
On the wing, Kobe. Pulls up, high post. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
That's all you want, is a good shot to get yourself in a rhythm. For him, he's going to want a lot more than that to come.
Now Kobe, following the three-point attempt by Antoine Jamison. And Greg, one of the stories that had started developing since last season was the talk of Kawhi Leonard wanting out. Too many soured relationships, it seemed.
And he was eventually moved after requesting a trade. Pop and the Spurs tried just about everything they could to convince him to stay. Probably the most drama for a team known for not having any drama.
Now here is Yao. after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Yao's shot is good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Fast break, Toronto. Pass to Shaq. Bryant with it. Back to O'Neal. Outside for Lowry. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Jamison. And now here comes Gay leading the break. Richardson gets a wide open look. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Bryant.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. New Orleans leading by 3. From 18 feet away. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The drive by Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Toronto working the ball around now. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Outside for Jamison. Drills the three-pointer. Jamison's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to O'Neal. Here is Lillard, defended by Yao. Back to Lillard. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Oh my goodness, the speed of Gay is overwhelming for many defenders. He really uses both his size and his quickness in transition extremely well.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And low percentage look on.
Lillard is capable of getting up to slam it home. You better keep him out of the paint.
Here's Richardson. McGrady outside. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Yao. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Kobe. Back to Lillard. Over McGrady. And it's Lillard missing. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one good for 2.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
Well, it does a couple of things. It gives you more opportunities, but it also sets a tone. They're the more physical, the more dominant team right now.
Toronto trails by 3.
And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
Here's Kobe. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's McGrady. Takes the 13-footer. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Drains the three-pointer. Richardson's got 11 points.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Lillard attacking O'Neal.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Jamison, no luck. And with Anthony Davis, the stat lines, Greg, he can post on any given night are just absurd.
Really, Davis still strong defensively, but he really impacts every facet of the game. One of the rare players who can carry a team on both ends of the floor. There just aren't many great players that can lead a team to a championship, but I think Davis is of that mold.
And finished off by Yao.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last stretch.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
Well, he's played a smart and strong game. His field goal percentage proves it.
Here's Kobe. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease. And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
To the inside. Davis. Second shot opportunity. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Lillard. Gay with the block. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And Shaq pulls it down. Toronto trails by 4. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Yao. Richardson for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Pass to Davis. Stolen by Jamison. The 3 from Gay. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Shaq. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Yao.
He's not the only one to blame for them being behind, but he hasn't helped their cause much. Their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Yao with the block. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break.
Give it to me.
Push.
Giving them shots. And he quit. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Right now we got an hour and 43 minutes. We're making great time. Making some great time. Speaking of which, Dang. Their phone was off. $100 out. All right, that's a team. That is a, oh my God. That's all I can say. I get it, trying to get two dynamic duos, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Then you got Larry Bird, he's alright, but his threes are nerfed. Like, crazy. They got Hakeem and Yao Ming, and you got Kareem. Hakeem, Kareem, and Yao Ming. Or is it Ming Yao? Oh well.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's New Orleans taking on Orlando. To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and into that jam.
Get out of the way.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Three-pointer, Bird drains the three-pointer. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
Jamison, no luck.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions.
Now, here is McGrady. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. A nice shot by Bird.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Yao in the high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
A nice shot by Bird.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Gay outside. And finished off by Gay.
And it's always nice seeing Gabe put it down on the deck, utilizing that speed and just kind of blowing by the defense.
Here's Yao. Banked in off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gay outside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Down low. Bird.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Pass to Yao. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Johnson with it. Now McGrady defending. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That pushes it to double digits.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside, Jamison.
Well, and guys, that's what he wanted to avoid, a second foul before the end of the opening period.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Yeah.
And you
Like I
can't help
reinforced.
but pick their defense apart. They're
Take care of it.
completely in disarray.
Let us say,
And first time out of the
one
game
thing goes
called
bad,
for New
let's have
Orleans.
backup, right?
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
New Orleans trails by 13. Over to the wing. Now Sabonis to end the run. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Bird. And it's Orlando with another.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Olajuwon. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there.
Yeah, first ball.
And so it's Orlando.
Not that bad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
I'll tell you, they've simply been more assertive in the open floor. They're leaking out early, converting with confidence.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Sabonis shoots over Bird, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Larry Bird. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
That's blocked by Bird. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Now, here's Sabonis. Following the shot by Kareem. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And really, this is where efficiency matters. Value every possession.
You simply have to make smart decisions. You're only hurting yourself with these miscalculations.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Sabonis with the ball. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Sabonis grabs the board. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Gay. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gay's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta admire the fast release of Gay. Once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to shoot.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
I tell you, as good as he is at the line, it allows him to invite contact when he's down low.
Pass to Sabonis. That's blocked by Bird. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is McGrady. Gay, left side. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. .115 left now here in the second. Clock at 2.
And not blessed with the greatest defensive tools. Bird uses terrific court sense to see the play before it develops.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
McGrady uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. And Bird comes to help. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Jamison. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Now Sabonis. And the lead is down inside single digits. Sabonis is
Switch it up.
12.
Switch it up.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the
Gotta
game
switch it
right
up.
here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Exploiting their weakness. So who we got? That's another.
And a wide open look for Arenas. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Orlando out in front. They lead. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Orlando leading by 9. Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Orlando. And so here is New Orleans. McGrady right side. Pass to Yao. Nobody near Gay. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's James. Outside for Arenas. Back to Yao. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Arenas. He's covered by Yao. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond. Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
I love the tenacity right now. Definitely on the prowl, looking for every opportunity to make a steal. The other team has got to be sharp.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Anthony looking it over. Arenas with it. Now McGrady defending. And yes, it's good. Yao's got 8.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
Outside Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. The kick out to LeBron. The three-pointer no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now Orlando on the break. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans trails by 13. They double him with James. And stolen by Yao. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Orlando leading by 11. Pass to James. To the paint. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Outside, Jamison. Back to McGrady. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
LeBron drives in. And Yao slams it in.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Yao. And too long on the shot.
A bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
And that one's good. James.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Well, the big story in the offseason was LeBron's free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. Honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
Here's Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
And the way he went about it, no better way to increase the lead and energizes your teammates.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. New Orleans making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. The drive by Olajuwon. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Olajuwon's got 6.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Back to McGrady. Pass to Yao. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Yao's got 6 points in the quarter.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Here's Jamison. Rebounded by Arenas.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
New Orleans making a switch here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Once again off the mark, Orlando. New Orleans trails by 12. Gay outside. The 3. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Yao.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
This is what he does for this team. Provides consistent scoring that helps them get the lead and keep it.
Here's McGrady. Off target. And so... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. New Orleans trails by 12. Pass to Yao. Over Yao. And the basket by Yao. Yao's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New Orleans. Here's James. McGrady covering. Gay with the block.
And got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands.
Orlando leading by 10. Took him no time at all on that one.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's McGrady. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
LeBron, no good.
No doubt it's been a rough game for him. I don't think he's going to lose
come
any
on,
sleep
man.
over it as long as they
Gotta
hang
beat
on to the lead the rest of the
I'm ready to
way.
beat. Can't have fun.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Pass to Anthony. Back to Arenas. From deep 3-point range. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And stolen by Arenas. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. Pass to Yao. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Yao with the ball. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Arenas outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
Pass to Yao. It's stolen by McGrady. And stolen by Arenas. Puts it up from 12. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Orlando with another.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Now Sabonis. Back to McGrady. He can't hit that time. And Orlando the other way now. To the inside. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
There's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
Shoots from 12. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
Well, they're certainly connecting on a lot of shots in the second half, generating high percentage looks and really cashing in.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Anthony. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Richardson with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. The shot by McGrady, no good. Orlando leading by 18. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Arenas can't hit.
You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
New Orleans trails by 20. Pass to Richardson. Tries it from 19. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here is Elijah. And here's Arenas. Defended by Sabonis. Kicks it out to James. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Gay outside. Back to Richardson. Clock at 6. Here's Yao. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Well, we call that crowding the shooter, right? You don't give up an inch. It's just perfect defense.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Dang. There's still 100 outside. Oh, God. That's going to be a... How long will it take me to get from here to GameStop? GameStop. Okay, we play triple threat for the next two. Yeah. It'll be 28 minutes by foot. Great. Problem number one, you play with a team of bigs. That's his first problem. Yeah, that's gonna be his one main problem. But he's playing good. He's trying too hard. That's problem number 2.
Yeah, that's all you. Shot. Yo, grab that, Dwayne. Take that.
He's trying too hard to win.
Whose man is that?
Like you can tell he's a tryhard.
Come get it. Come on, baby.
I just do whatever I want with him.
I'm up. Spin. Here we go, James. Let's do it.
I can do whatever I want with him, if I want to.
Ball coming. Yo, shut up. Right here. Yep. Left. Give it right there. Give me that. Take the last one. No. Box out.
Green Bay.
Pick up KD! Go get KD! Good boy! I see him! Hey, get LeBron! Hey, watch out for KD! Get it!
He's trying a little too hard. Look, he's reaching. He's trying way too hard. He's gonna try. He want to go for threes, which he's gonna cap at. Gonna try to do that, but I was gonna be off either way. Not a long range shooter. No reset. This is a try hard. You want to go 3. He misses 3. You gonna pat? Oh, he ain't passing. All right. Easy bucket, easy shot. That was a good game. Gotta walk half an hour to GameStop to get my game. And goodbye to this Plinko. This is the final goodbye for this Plinko. Just realized that. They got them right, both of them right on the money. Cause that's what I wanted. Final contracts. This is the last and final game of NBA 2K19 for me, and I'm laid back. I'm going against. Give me some good, something challenging. Okay, that's challenging. I said I want something challenging, and there it is. Larry Bird, knockdown 3. John Stockton, great on assist. So he got a great diamond badge. Got LeBron who can do it all. Guess what? I got Durant. No worries. Hey, Larry Bird's not all that fast in movement. Cam Greenby. Oh God, Larry Bird's not all that fast. So let's explore that, shall we? Green bean. I need to make a soundboard once I record. Get back to him. I'm exploring this weakness. The defense. Green light. Green light, baby. I don't know what happened. Mwah. Peace.